Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena. Hey Macarena.
I'm scared. Hi guys. I'm sorry. I'm very emotional. I might cry. Yeah, I can't help it. Like, I'm up at night. Like, my husband's sleeping and I'm awake crying. And I just felt alone right now, so I thought I would go live and talk to you guys. It's like I don't like burdening the real people in my life, family and friends, even though they've said numerous times, you can talk to us, you can talk to us. I like to burden you guys. Sorry guys, I'm like not trying to be dramatic. And I'm gonna smoke a menthol because I don't smoke cigarettes normally, but except when I'm really stressed out. I know it's bad for me and can kill me. I can't help it. Am I allowed to smoke? I don't even care. Homesick? No. Well, a little bit. I just feel weird. I don't know how to explain it. I just want to Beeze. Yeah, I miss my family. It's like I feel conflicted with my identity in a lot of ways. You should wake up Salah. He's your soulmate. You want to share with. I don't want to wake him up. What triggered you? It's like I have to be private about a lot of things, you know? I don't even know what to say. So these are Pall Malls, but they're like the mint ones. You have to crush the filter to make it mint. So I bite the filter with my teeth, my rabbit teeth. I might go home for a while. It's nothing against Salah at all. Like, I love him so much. But sometimes I'm just like really conflicted and like within myself and like feel like I have, it's like a me problem. Like, even though he reassures me that he accepts me for how I am, like, I feel like I have so much mental health problems. I just feel old and fat and barren. And like, I just want to live peacefully, not having those insecurities in a relationship. Like, I don't want to have that. I want to just live like somewhere. It's like, I don't know if it's my mental illness, but I just want to like be comfortable in my home and play video games and just relax and like go live whenever I want to. I want to drive around on the long road sometimes. It's just that sometimes it's hard not having the comforts or the crutches that I had in Canada, you know, like not being able to just go for a drive. Or like, I know this is bad to say as a Muslim, but I do miss like the wheelchairs sometimes, not wheelchairs, like, but, and I know it's bad for me and it's an addiction, so the crutches, you know what I mean? Like things that make life bearable. Homesick, you think so? But the thing is like, then I think about Canada. And when I'm there, I miss like my cat here. I miss Harry. I miss Salah. I miss my, home here and things about Kuwait. There's just like insecurities I have that when I think if I was alone, I have told Salah all this before, that I wouldn't have to worry about, like, just me. Like my grandma that way, just me. Like she was always alone. I understand why. Take the whole fam back to Canada. There's things I do very much dislike about Canada, yeah. But I don't know if it was Canada or if it was just my life there that I hated, you know? I'm like confused. Are there things I dislike about Kuwait? Yeah, I wish I could drive around. I just feel very confused, you know? You're not barren, you have so much worth. The thing is, I don't want children. I know I don't, you know? There's no way I can have them. I'm a grandma already, and that's how I feel. I don't like bringing all of my mental health problems onto Salah. He's normal. He's fucking normal. Nothing medically wrong with it. I can't drive here. I think you need an international. I thought you could drive with your. I'm not sure if you can drive with my license or if you need an international license, but it's not safe. It's like really crazy to drive here alone, and I feel like betraying him talking about this online. I know. With us, I need to feel free to like express myself as well. I just feel like I have limited freedom in certain things. Guardian angel. Your name. Kids are too much work. I can't have kids. I can't even take care of my effing self. There's just things I can't tell you guys out of respect and privacy. You know, obviously our relationship is not perfect, but I think a lot of it's a me problem too. I didn't acknowledge any of my problems from back home. Like with you know who. I don't even want to live in the same country as that person. Honestly, I don't. I respect Salah, I respect our privacy. But things that have to do with me, you know, and my sentiments, I feel like I've always talked about these things. I've always liked to be open, and I just don't feel like me not being that way, you know? And it contradicts who I am now, like as like a Muslim woman. They don't typically talk about their problems like that, you know? Well, it's more complicated for him to come to Canada as a Syrian. So, yeah, I didn't heal on anything. I don't want to like think about it, you know? I'll give up on a therapist, yeah. I just want to deal with some health things too. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, why am I so effing fucking stupid? Like, I don't care about myself or something. Like, I know my blood pressure's high right now. I have a headache and I'm smoking. Like, I don't even care. I have so many problems that, like, traditionally, I always compare myself to, like, another, like, traditional Muslim woman he would marry besides me. Like, I have so many problems that I've brought here, you know? Miss 8, it's like normally I don't mind. Like, normally I'm okay with these things, but being married makes my insecurities come out. I feel like I have duties as a wife that I just I can't do all the time. Or do I even want to sometimes, you know? He's accepted the entire package. Yeah, but like a part of me doesn't believe that. You know what I mean, Golden Girl? Like, part of me feels like he doesn't really know because we got married so fast. I hate responsibility. You hate responsibility, babe. I just like to be free to do whatever I want, whenever I want. I don't know if I was happier. It was like a different life. You know, it's like apples and oranges here in Canada. It's apples and oranges. Just free, like, you know, just to do whatever. Like, just go out and, like, go driving or not have to, like, just, if I just want to, like, go home. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Just peace. Like, just, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I just need a break. Maybe I'm just homesick. I don't know. But I think I'm going to go home for a while. I'm thinking of, like, getting an Airbnb because I like my privacy. You always have to be modest. Yeah. Stop in London. I could probably find a flight that stops in London, Lindsay. I hiccuped in public and everyone looked at me. Go home a month and reflect on what you truly want. Yeah. It's such a different life, you know? And it's like having grown up. Well, you guys saw how I was. Oh my god. I can't even say oh my god. I said the same with BB. Oh. I think it's a me problem. That's why, because sometimes I feel like I don't even have them. Like, relationships take work, right? They take compromise. I don't even sometimes have the mental energy for it. I mean, the Middle East is wonderful. It's just a different culture that, you know, it is hard to jump into a new lifestyle, yeah. I feel protected with Salah. Like, he just handles everything in our lives. Like, that's culturally what the men do. You know, they take over everything. But me, I'm like used to being so independent. And I've said that. And he's always like, well, there's nothing you can't do here. But that's not true. You know? It's not his fault. Culturally, that's how he is. Yeah, he's kind, wonderful man. I drink all the juice boxes. When I go back. Yeah, I'm probably going to for a little while. People will say told you so, but yeah, I don't care. I just don't know if I can picture like being without him for a while. Like, I'll miss him, obviously I love him, you know? Oh, I'm so messed up, like I just don't even know what I want. I'm too like I just can't be with around people. Yeah, Trixie, that's the thing. Western women are used to a certain lifestyle, you know? Fly to Canada on a broom. I wish it would be free. Do you know how expensive an effing flight every time I go there is? Get along with Muslim women. I mean, whenever we go camping or like sometimes if Salah goes to Diawaniya, which is like a hangout for men, I go and like I've gone a couple times to hang out with the wives. We communicate through Google Translate, and they're really lovely. They're so nice. But other than that, I haven't really talked to many people here. Sometimes the grass isn't greener. Yeah, homesick bees. Yeah, I do miss my family blacks. And what if like World War III breaks out and I never get to see them again or something? Yeah, his family too. I do get along with them very well. I need a snack. I'm too impulsive for my own good. Yeah, I'm very close. Look up Kuwait and look up Palestine. It's like this much map space. But I couldn't leave. Like, I feel like I have a family here now. Like, I couldn't leave my pets in Salah here in a war. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. I just don't know what happiness is, I guess, maybe. Like, I feel happy and peaceful, but like I said, I have those insecurities in a relationship, you know? I've talked to him about these things many times, yes. But I like to talk about it on my channel. Like, I feel like I've been holding in a big crap and I just, like, letting it out. Yeah, I was depressed before I came here. Nothing just follows you. And I feel inadequate, like, as a Muslim woman. But sometimes I don't feel like a good Muslim Rebecca. And for that reason, sometimes it makes me, like, if I go back to Canada, I feel like I would want to, like, medicate again. How can I do that wearing a hijab? You know? I feel horrible. Medicate with healthy habits. That's boring. Okay. Like, when I was in Canada and I was alone, I didn't like it. I felt sad and lonely. Like, I'm gonna die alone. Now I have a loving husband. And what the F is wrong with me, you know? I need to go out more, too. Honestly, I miss doing that. I miss just getting in the car and going anywhere I want. Yeah, I do love him a lot, Emily. I know I should be talking to him. I do. We didn't break up. We're not getting divorced or anything like this. I think I need to go back home for a while. I kind of want to go like next week, maybe. I don't know. Kuwait is boring. It's not Kuwait that's boring. It's domestic life is a little bit, but everyone has domestic life, right? Yeah, I'll probably get fed up with Canada too in like 2 weeks. Go home before you can't get out of here? That's a scary thought. Beeze break. We can call them Beeze breaks. Stay at home wife duties make life harder and boring. It's okay if that's what you want in your life, you know, but I don't mind it sometimes. It's just, yeah, it's kind of the same thing every day. Wake up. What am I gonna cook? Take it out of the freezer. The key is waiting. I believe that we're all destined for something. And if it's not, you're not where you're meant to be, nothing will work out. Long roads and pogos. And lemon tea. Blue pot. No, I don't want to go back to being a messy person who just neglects life, you know? That's not healthy either. For your mental health either. Sativa and coffee during the day. I was trying to explain that to Salah, like, here it's obviously taboo and against Islam, and I get the reasoning for that because it alters your mind and it just makes you, you know, but in Canada, it's like cannabis culture. It's like what's this and this? It's like medicine there, you know? Miss Happily Married is bored with domestic life and wants to go. Pretty much. Yeah, teardrop. No, he's not out. I would never let my man go out in the middle of the night. No. I'm a very jealous person. And I can be controlling too. But I'm not really like, well, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna let my husband out in the middle of the night. Who does that? And if they say they're going out anyway, okay, well, you can go out, but you are not going to be with me. No, Rosemary, we didn't fight or anything. It's just I have these, like, I stay awake at night sometimes with these insecurities and these fears and uncertainties about, you know, he sleeps through anything. Me going live and talking about things I probably shouldn't be. And smoking, I shouldn't be doing that either. I don't like the word shouldn't be doing. That's the problem. If I want to smoke a cigarette, I'll smoke a freaking cigarette. If I want to freaking do something, I'll do it. And I don't know if it's just me. Oh my god. I better get off of here.
All right. Toodaloo, folks.